Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with the podcast.
Back at it again, my people.
A month. We made it a month, Alan.
Look, I mean,
this is a row.
This is a fucking. This is like a fucking like monumental
Miracle.
Achievement. I mean, I'm telling
For
you,
you.
man.
Monumental achievement for you.
No, for us both, man.
No, just
Actually,
mainly
no,
for you.
yeah, just for me. You're
Mainly
right.
for
You're
you.
right. You're right. So, excuse me. Let's jump right into it, my people. Adam, hit me with that fucking news.
Oh man, Alan's hyped up right now. Okay, Alan, so the first piece of news is that the first trailer for the R-rated Wolverine movie Logan dropped this week. And a bunch of pictures also dropped.
Yes, I heard about Logan, actually.
Did you watch the trailer?
I did not. Apparently it's going to be
emotional.
the last one with Hugh Jackman, right?
Yeah, it's emotional, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like the I mean the trailer.
The trailer? I mean, I would assume,
you. Watch it, pull it up right now. Literally just like the first 30 seconds will start to melt your heart.
Logan trailer. Alright, watching it right on the podcast.
Alright. Are you going to react to it live, Alan?
Yeah, dude.
How's that music?
Dude. Damn, he's old, man.
He is old.
Oh, this song.
Right? I told you, this song it's perfect for the trailer, dude.
Holy shit. Dude, everyone's old.
Except Boyd Holdbrook.
Yeah.
He's young.
Oh shit. The girl. She's like you.
Yeah, because she's got claws.
Yeah.
2 in her hands and 1 in her feet. 1 in each of her feet.
Dude. That's Professor X back there, right?
Dude, I'm telling you, that song literally kills.
Holy shit, man.
I'm probably going to buy that song on iTunes.
Oh shit.
What happened?
It's getting intense, man.
Is it? What's happening, Alan? You
Dude, he's got to protect this girl.
Oh, man. Is he protecting her? Is he protecting her, Alan?
Yeah.
Is he doing it?
Dude. Holy shit, that trailer was really good.
Right? Didn't your heart break?
Yeah, seriously. Holy shit. Wow, okay. Well, I just watched the trailer.
Yeah.
Instant reaction. Seems like it's gonna be like an epically like emotional movie.
Yeah,
like
dude.
we're definitely in for a tearjerker here, folks.
Well, it is Hubert Jackman's. I think that's his actual name.
Is his name Hubert? No,
Pretty sure it is.
It can't be his name.
It's
just Hugh Jackman.
Oh, I thought it was Hubert.
Who the hell names their son Hubert?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
His name is definitely not Hubert
named
Jackman.
Hubert. Oh, I just wrote Huber.
Yes, his name's not Hubert. It's literally just Hugh.
Famous people named Hubert.
Shit, I'm trying to think.
It's no, it's loading right now.
Famous people named Hubert Humphrey. It was LBJ's vice president.
We got Hubert Humphrey.
Yeah.
Hubert Selby Jr.
Who the fuck is that?
An academic and author and a screenwriter who died in 2004. We got Hubert de Givenchy. Literally spelled give and then NCHY. And then Janet Hubert, who is a theater and television actress. So there you go.
Yeah.
famous people named Hubert. I told you they were out there.
Okay. But Hugh Jackman's name is not Hubert.
Yeah. I realized that now. Thank you, Al.
Damn, though. Who's that girl, though?
Laura Kinney.
She definitely is going to be, like, the emotional center of the movie.
Yeah.
And that's Professor X, too.
Oh, sorry. Sienna Novikov. Not Laura Kinney. Laura Kinney's the name of the character.
He was going with Professor X, right?
Yeah.
Dude, Professor X is old as shit, man.
Dude, that's because Patrick Stewart finally decided to start aging.
Yeah, basically. Patrick Stewart finally decided to start aging.
Yeah.
Shit, he's 76.
I know,
Man,
and he doesn't look 76.
Yeah, seriously. Some people just don't age. I wonder when Beyonce's gonna decide to start aging.
Dude, people still think I'm, like, younger than 18.
Well, yeah, actually, you know what? That's a better question. Adam Edson, when are you going to decide to start aging?
Well, I've got some facial hair. So, if I literally, like, probably next year this time, I'll be able to grow a full beard, I'm guessing.
Nice.
Because I have to shave at least once a week now.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I'm Asian, so I'm incapable of growing full beard.
That's not true.
Well, at least in my family, none of my grandparents had
See,
beards,
Alan,
so.
you're stereotyping. I searched up Asian people with full beards, and a lot of pictures came up.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not one of those Asians, okay?
Oh, here, reddit.com/r/no stupid questions/comments. Why can't Asians grow real beards?
That's funny.
And one of the best, it's listed by best to worst, and the best comment says, "Don't know, but once you're old and have white hair, you'll be able to grow that shit all the way down to the ground. You could stroke it while going, to look wise and shit."
Oh, God. All right, well, next piece of news.
All right, next piece of news. So, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them comes out.
Yes!
A little bit. And it has been announced that there's now going to be 5 films in the series.
For Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah, and
Holy
the first
shit.
one hasn't even come out yet.
Yo, J.K. Rowling trying to make that money, though.
Yeah, I feel like...
She's trying to grab that cash, though.
Well, like, Harry Potter movies are good, but the Harry Potter books are not very well written.
Honestly, I agree. Like, I went back and read Book 7, over the summer, and I was just like, the plot is good, but, like, honestly, the writing is not that, spectacular.
No, yeah, and J.K. Rowling wrote the entire screenplay for Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So I don't really know what that's gonna mean for the movie.
I mean, I guess I'm still optimistic because, you know, like, movie screenplays are a lot different than book writing.
I know, but you kind of have to write it like a book because you're giving it to a director. It's not like a script.
That's true. Well,
but I don't know how they're gonna get 5 movies out of
honestly,
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Grabbing that cash.
Yeah, that's all J.K. Rowling wants. 'Cause she was like, she finished Harry Potter, Book 7, and goes, "I'm not doing any more Harry Potter."
Well,
everyone's
I mean, it's
all right, that's fine.
I mean, she's technically, because Fantastic Beasts is technically not about Harry, so, I mean, technically she's still
She made, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
no more Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling?
Right.
No more Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling?
No, Cursed
Go
Child,
away.
I heard the actual play. Reading
I heard the play was good,
great. But, like, if
but
you go
reading
and
it
see
was
it
bad.
in person, yeah. I heard if you go and see it in person, like on like the London's West End. Like it's actually like really good in person.
Well, it was showing multiple places throughout the world, just not in America.
Yeah, man, when's that shit gonna come to Broadway?
Nobody knows, and I'm pretty sure nobody in America cares.
Yeah, honestly,
after having read the book.
Honestly, yeah, you're pretty much right. What's J.K. Rowling's net worth? $1 billion.
Are you serious? I mean, I'm not surprised. I think the last Harry Potter movie made $1 billion.
Yeah, dude.
And think about how many books she's sold. Like, literally,
fucking...
Cursed Child came out, and people were lining up days before
to get it. Metric, fuck tons of books. But yeah, I mean, I'll see how the first movie is, and I'll decide whether I want to watch the other 5 based on that, or other 4.
Wow.
Sorry.
Barnes & Noble gave it a 3.7 out of 5. So, I'm going to take Anthony's recommendation of don't read it because it's not that good.
Alright, well, Fantastic Beasts, yeah. Alright, next piece of news.
Okay, next piece of news. So, Alan, we've had 3 movies in the DC Extended Universe, and the next film is Wonder Woman.
And I have watched none of them.
Excellent.
What were the Man of Steel?
Man of Steel, Batman v Superman,
BVS,
Dawn of Justice,
and,
Ultimate Extended Cut. Because some reason they needed to name it Ultimate Extended Cut. And then Suicide Squad. And now Suicide Squad's getting an extended cut.
Yeah.
And it's going to add 15 minutes onto the movie. For no reason whatsoever.
Lol.
Okay, so the next film that's coming out is Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And the president of DC Entertainment spoke about the previous entries in the extended universe while basically saying that Wonder Woman is going to be a lot lighter.
Okay.
Compared to all these other movies that were dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's good.
Suicide Squad,
I mean, it doesn't...
I mean, did you see it?
Yeah, it was dark, but it's like...
Because they marketed it as a comedy, which was really weird.
It had comedic elements in it, but it seemed like if you watch the first trailer and then you watch the last trailer, they're entirely different. Like, the tone of the movie is entirely different just in the trailers alone.
Yeah.
But I think... I mean, I thought it was good, but, like... What's the word I'm looking for? It shouldn't have marketed... It shouldn't have marketed itself.
Yeah, as a comedy.
The way that it did. Because
it
a
was
lot of the stuff that was
basically
in the trailers that they showed over and over again was not in the movies.
Honestly, I hate that.
Well, the problem is, like, what they should do is they should go back to where they shot specific stuff for the trailers that was just never in the movie, so you wouldn't be spoiled for the movie at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that was so much better. Sure, you're going to spend a little bit extra money, but then people aren't going to get mad at you when stuff that was in the trailers isn't in the movie at all.
Alright, well, Wonder Woman is coming out next year, right?
Yeah. It comes out, I believe, in June, and I'm going to force you to go see it when I get back.
Actually, no, I am going to go see it because Gal Gadot is hot. And Robin Wright is hot.
Yeah. You're in love with Robin Wright.
Dude. Fucking love Robin Wright.
Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news.
Plus, they all look badass.
Yeah, they all look sick.
Alright, but yeah,
on to the next piece of news, Alan.
Next piece of news.
So, the Lion King remake is basically 100% full speed ahead.
Oh, shit, really?
Yep.
They confirmed
Disney
that
hired a veteran screenwriter whose name is Jeff Nathanson to write the script. His most famous writing credits include Catch Me If You Can, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. So, I don't know how...
because all of those were not very good movies.
Well, I think Catch Me If You Can was good. I haven't seen it.
I have not seen it, actually. Actually, shit, let me Google that right now.
I think Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales is the new one.
Oh, wait, that's right. Well, I was just automatically assuming that it's going to be bad.
Yeah, Dead Men Tell No Tales is the one that's coming out next year.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll withhold judgment on that then, but Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was just, not good.
So I looked up Dead Men Tell No Tales. Listen to the description. Thrust into an all-new adventure, a down-on-his-luck Captain Jack Sparrow finds the winds of ill fortune blowing even more strongly when deadly ghost pirates led by his old nemesis, the terrifying Captain Salazar, escape the Devil's Triangle, determined to kill every pirate at sea, including him. Captain Jack's only hope of survival lies in seeking out the legendary Trident of Poseidon, a powerful artifact that bestows upon its possessor total control over the seas.
Oh. Who the
So
fuck
literally
is
it's the
Captain
same.
Salazar?
No idea, but literally
No, he
it's the
must be
same
an
plot
original
as
character.
all the other movies.
Basically, yeah.
A down on his luck Captain Jack Sparrow finds this certain thing and then
uses
wins
it to
the day.
defeat the enemy.
Yep. I mean, I think a ton of people are going to go see it because
It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
well, not even that,
Guaranteed cash grab.
but what Orlando Bloom is back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna go see it.
Oh my
Dude, I
god.
fucking love Orlando Bloom.
Do you, Alan? Do you really? Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news. So, Universal Pictures has requested another ride-along movie.
Are you serious?
And-
What the fuck?
Yup. I'm dead serious.
You gotta be shitting me.
Uh-huh. And they've hired director Tim Story. So, the script is currently being written by Phil Hay and Matt Manfredi, but Kevin Hart's schedule is basically packed with other films.
Yeah, dude, he is.
They're most likely going to make
booked out,
Essential
man.
Intelligence 2, because Essential Intelligence was amazing.
I did not watch it.
Oh, dude, you have to see it. It's so funny. Kevin Hart kind of plays the straight man,
Yeah?
and The Rock plays the funny guy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Dude, it is interesting. But it took 2 years for the sequel to come out.
Yeah.
So if it's going to take another 2 years, that means they have to start shooting it soon
Yeah.
and then edit it because they need to get trailers out.
Okay.
Okay, Alan, on to our next piece of news. So we got a bunch of character posters for Rogue One.
Yes.
Let's start out with Felicity Jones.
She's hot.
Dude, she is hot. I think it's just all the characters with Death Star plans over their face.
Yeah.
But different parts of the Death Star plans. Because you can see on the last two people. Oh wait, hang on. It probably looks different in the messages.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No, you're right though. I can see it's different parts.
Okay, so the guy with the goggles, right? On him, you can kind of see where the laser would come out, right below his goggles, and then on Donnie Yen's face, who was the guy right after him.
It's above his right eye.
Yeah.
The laser firing thing.
Yep. But what do you think of these character posters, Alan?
Really hype. I think it's gonna look really good.
Dude, this movie comes out, and I'm gonna be just getting home from school.
Oh, nice.
Well, because I have to move all my stuff out of my apartment.
Yeah, shit. It comes out 17th, right?
16th.
16th. Okay, on the 16th is my final day.
Oh, snap. When's your final?
I have my biochem final at noon and my physics final at 2.
Oh,
So it's just
man.
the 1-2 punch. But after that, man, honestly, I'm probably just going to go see Rogue One.
Nah,
Because
dude,
I'm going
you
home
gotta
on the 17th, the day,
Nah,
the day after.
you gotta drive home right away.
Oh, dude, no.
Yes. Well, how long does it even take to drive from Pittsburgh to Philly?
Well, if a bus is probably 6 hours.
Don't you have a car?
Nah, dude, not here. 'Cause
Oh,
I don't
man.
need my car here.
Are you gonna get one next year though, because your brother's going to college?
I don't know. Actually,
Where is your brother going to college?
He still doesn't know.
Oh my god. My sister committed to Alabama.
Oh, nice.
Yup.
Fuck Alabama, but nice.
Yeah, well, Pittsburgh's not going to win, so.
Well, I mean, obviously. But fuck the rolling tide, dude. Screw that, man.
Hey, you know what? As long as Clemson does not win the national championship, we are perfectly fine. I don't care who wins against them, just as long as Clemson does not win the national championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't deserve it. They're a bunch of hillbillies.
Dude, well, so is fucking Alabama.
No, that's different.
Oh, sorry.
Like, literally.
The rolling tide's a bunch of hicks.
Thank you.
Clemson's a bunch of hillbillies.
Exactly. All right, here's another picture I forgot to send to you.
Yeah.
Bam, I just sent it. Did you get it?
I did, yes. Oh,
okay.
Dude!
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 poster. Dude. And look right at Star-Lord's right boot. Who's that down there?
Yo,
it's little baby Groot. It's little baby Groot.
Dude! Oh my god, this is gonna be so good.
I feel like Drax's scars look different, or his tattoos or whatever they are. I think they look different from the last movie.
Drax looks smaller.
Yeah,
dude,
I think Dave Bautista cut down.
Wait, dude, he's got to hit the gym again. He's got to get big.
Dude,
doesn't he
see
look
Michael
smaller,
Rooker there though? Yeah, just his chest though, nothing else.
Well, because he was fucking huge for the first Guardians.
Well, yeah, because he was still wrestling at the time.
True.
Like he went right back to wrestling after he was done filming.
That's true.
I feel like I liked Star-Lord more with kind of the full, like, not so beard but half beard look that he had.
Yeah.
In the last movie, I don't really like his facial hair in this one, but
yeah, I like his.
Zoe Saldana can get it any day.
Oh, any day.
I feel like the only one who looks really out of place out of everybody is Rocket.
Yeah, because he just doesn't give off the vibe that he would be like standing in a pose like that.
No, not even that. Just like Groot looks like he would be real, right?
Yeah.
Rocket in this picture does not look real.
I mean, well, he is.
He just kind of looks
raccoon.
like he's. No, but you saw the first Guardians of the Galaxy. He looked real.
That's true. Yeah.
In this, he just kind of looks like he's drawn in there. That's what I mean.
They need to just have him like holding like a blaster or something, because that's his aesthetic.
None of them are holding a blaster. I mean, Drax has the blade on his leg. Dude, what's Star-Lord got around his neck? You see, what do you think that is?
That's
like right next to his middle and ring finger on his left hand. Well, he's got two, but I'm talking about the one that's like longer. What do you think that is? You figure that out. I'm just gonna look at Zoe Saldana poster a little more. Dude, no, I think that's Nebula off to the left.
Is it? Shit.
I'm pretty sure it is, because she's part of the Guardians now.
Is she?
Yeah.
Huh.
And you like how Yondu has a gigantic mohawk now? Instead of just the little mohawk that he had in the last one?
Yeah, that shit is funny as hell.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 comes out May 5th, 2017.
Oh my god, I'm going to watch the
Obviously.
I'm going to watch the fuck out of that.
I hated
loved the first
everything. I hated that every movie's in 3D now.
Yeah, I agree.
Just stop. Nobody wants the 3D.
It's just a way for them to like increase their revenues.
But it also costs more.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's why, because they try to make more money. But like, I personally, I never see.
No, I mean, like it costs more to make.
That too, yeah.
To do 3D, that's why they have to charge higher.
I never see movies in 3D. It's not worth the extra money.
In the past, probably 4 or 5 years, I think I've seen one movie in 3D, and that was Age of Ultron, because I went to like the ridiculously long 12 or 13 hour Marvel movie marathon.
Yeah.
At the Regal in King of Prussia. And they made us watch Age of Ultron in 3D. Like, we had no option.
Oh, Shit, fuck that, man.
Yeah,
I hate
that's
that.
messed up, right?
I hate that.
So messed up. All right, Alan, on to the next piece of news. So, there's been some early tracking for Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that just came out.
And it did not just come out, but nice
not?
try.
Did it not?
No, it comes out like a week from now.
Oh, shit.
In other countries, and then on the 12th here. Sorry, the 4th here.
Yeah, okay. That's my bad. Oh, well, it debuted. Sorry, it debuted at,
Yeah, it had its world
LA
premiere.
Yesterday at whatever that...
It's world premiere.
Theater.
The El Capitan Theater, probably.
Yeah, probably. That's like the one where everything debuts at.
No, that's just the one that Marvel uses all the time for everything.
That too, yeah.
So, the tracking is between 55 million and 75 million for the opening weekend box office.
Okay.
So, I think it's a little interesting because you would figure it's a Marvel movie. It's probably going to do more than that.
Well, see, I think it's just like because nobody knows who Doctor Strange is, so.
True.
But, like, at the same time, I mean, you'd expect, like, with Benedict Cumberbatch, you'd expect, like, at least some star power.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like people are seeing the movie, the trailers, and like, that looks really weird.
Yeah.
But if you just said it's like Inception but better, people would be like, "Oh my god, I have to go see this movie."
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have to go see this movie, and it's probably going to win an award for best special effects.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, I mean, they're going to go hard with the special effects for this.
Well, dude, just in the trailers, like, and you've seen the marketing on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
You'll scroll down, and the whole thing will, like, mutate with magic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Okay, on to the next piece of news. So, Jeffrey Dean Morgan was talking to Cinema Blend that Zack Snyder told him that his dream was to do a Frank Miller Batman with Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Batman. And he teased the Flashpoint storyline a little bit, saying that pretty much he thinks that Snyder cast him as Thomas Wayne so that if they did a Flashpoint storyline, he would get to be Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you haven't seen Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Extended Edition, super 3-hour long cut.
Fuck, man.
But he's got a sweet mustache. I think he's been in other stuff that you know, though. Let me look him up real quick.
Who is this again?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Let's see.
He's in The Walking Dead right now.
I
don't know if you watched that. He's best known for Grey's Anatomy.
Never watched.
He was in
Grey's
Watchmen.
Anatomy. Did not watch Watchmen. I read the comic, but I never watched the film. Oh, he was on Supernatural.
Yeah, have you seen
I watched
Supernatural?
season 1 of Supernatural.
Oh, I think he's the dad in Supernatural.
Yeah, so he only appeared for one episode.
No, it says here on his IMDb he was in Supernatural for 12 episodes from 2005 to 2008. He was in the OC. Jeez. Okay, his first credit is Uncaged as Sharky. I've never heard of any of these things that he's been in, ever. Oh, I've heard of the Walker Texas Ranger TV series and the ER TV series, but that's literally it. Okay, Alan, have you read Flashpoint at all?
No.
Do you know what happens in Flashpoint?
No.
So basically what happens is Barry Allen runs back in time to save his mother from being killed and creates an alternate timeline where Bruce Wayne died instead of Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Oh, damn.
So Thomas Wayne is Batman. Martha Wayne is the Joker.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
Aquaman and Wonder Woman are at war.
Shit,
Wonder Woman
man.
blitzkrieged London to take it over after Aquaman basically sunk her island.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Um,
Damn, this timeline's fucked up, man.
Cyborg's like the main superhero in the world. Oh, Batman kills people with guns, by the way.
What?
Yeah, because
Damn.
it's not Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
so he never.
Thomas Wayne.
Yeah, I think Batman has a mustache in it. I'm not entirely sure.
Damn, man, that shit's fucking crazy. Man.
Superman's locked up in an underground bunker where he can never see the sunlight, so he just looks really disproportionate because he's got no muscles whatsoever.
LOL. Why the fuck? What the fuck is Superman doing in an underground bunker?
Well, he crashed into Metropolis instead of Kansas.
Oh.
So the U.S. government basically just said it was a meteor or a terrorist attack or something like that.
He never was raised as a normal person.
No.
So the government basically just caged him up.
Yeah, and he's been in the underground bunker his entire life.
Damn, so he's not swole.
Nope. And the Flash has his mother back, but he doesn't have his powers.
Oh, man.
So he goes to Batman, and he's like, Bruce? And Batman basically just starts beating him up. He's like, why are you calling me Bruce?
Shit.
You've been dead forever.
Dude.
And he's like, oh, man. And then they get his powers back by strapping him to a makeshift electric chair / lightning rod.
Okay.
And having all the chemicals that Barry Allen used to make him, or had around him when he got hit with the lightning the first time to make him the Flash.
Huh.
And it doesn't work. He just gets burned, like really bad 2nd or 3rd degree burns. And Batman
LOL. Takes
him into the Batcave and bandages him up. And then Barry Allen's like, no, we have to do it again. And this time it works. And it's sweet. And Barry Allen has his powers back, all of his powers. Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news. So, Transformers is going to bring back a few familiar names besides Michael Bay. Michael Bay confirmed that John Turturro and John Goodman are both going to return to the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And he said those in a Facebook Live video that marked the last day of shooting in the United Kingdom. John Goodman, I think he voiced like a really fat robot.
Huh. What the fuck?
Yeah. And John Turturro was like, have you seen the first Transformers? With Shia LaBeouf?
Nah, I haven't seen any of the Transformers.
Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf.
Well, he is, in the beginning, just this, like, government agent working for this sector of the government that doesn't exist, and they're keeping the Allspark cube hidden away.
Mm-hmm.
In the second movie, he's just kind of some crazy guy and helps out, and he has really bad lines. Like, at one point, this gigantic transformer comes to life, and he's trying to have the government fire a railgun at it, because he knows the government has a railgun because he worked for the secret sector of the government. And at one point, he calls on the radio and he goes, I am currently under enemy scrotum. Like, why is that a line? Why is that a line that you give him? I don't know. And I don't even think he's in the third movie.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Anyway, next piece of news.
So, Jason Fuchs, who screen wrote for Pan, the movie that came out last year that bombed, is going to write the latest draft of the adaptation from video game to movie Minecraft. Yeah.
A Minecraft movie?
Yeah, you heard that right,
What
Alan.
the fuck?
A Minecraft movie.
What?
That's right.
That's... God damn it.
Yeah, I know, it's bad.
I'm literally... You can't see me right now, but I'm literally just, like, face-palming so hard.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants a Minecraft movie because they've already pretty much ruined the game by adding ridiculous, stupid stones in.
Way too complicated now. Way too complicated.
Yeah.
Damn, man,
like,
that shit's fucking dumb shit, man.
Alan, they have stone that you can mine that's just used for decoration. And it's literally all over the place.
God damn it.
Like, you know how regular stone used to be just that and then minerals? No, now it's regular stone and 2 different types of stone that can be used for decorating. And one of the different types of stone looks almost like gravel.
Man, that's the dumbest shit I ever seen.
Yeah.
Actually, I think, I worked with it over the summer when I taught Minecraft, and I was just like, what the fuck is all this new shit? This is useless as dumb.
Exactly. It's really dumb now.
God.
Anyway, Alan, let's get on to the next piece of news. I don't want to talk about Minecraft
Yeah, let's not
anymore.
talk about it. Next piece of news.
All right, the next piece of news is that 20th Century Fox released a new Assassin's Creed trailer. And it just shows more of Michael Fassbender in the Animus.
Yeah.
Nothing really too important, just kind of getting us hyped up. But the music was not very good.
Oh, okay.
For the trailer, that is. Okay, so Time Warner CEO Jeff Bewkes revealed an 18-month timetable for the Batman solo movie with a release date yet to be set. However, when he was speaking with... Sorry, that was earlier this year. However, when speaking with Entertainment Tonight, Joe Manganiello basically revealed when the movie would start filming, which is next spring.
Uh-huh.
And we could see the Batman movie in early 2018.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. The solo Batman movie. It'll be epic.
Damn.
Okay, on to the next piece of news, because there's nothing really else to talk about that there. But
yeah,
Lucasfilm released the final Rogue One trailer.
I have not watched it. Shit.
There's not really that much added to it,
Yeah.
except you see Jyn Erso and her father when she's younger, and the Empire take him to make the Death Star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
On to the next piece of news. Alan, I know your favorite film franchise of all time.
Is what?
The Shrek franchise. It's coming back, baby!
Are you serious? God damn it, kill me now.
So,
kill me now.
In an interview with Hollywood News, Mike Mitchell, who co-directed Trolls, revealed they have a pretty good story, and it's being written
for
Shrek 5.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's being written by Michael McCullers, who was the screenwriter behind all of the Austin Powers films.
Oh my god.
Alan, don't lie. You know you're gonna see it just because you want to see Eddie Murphy as Donkey.
I am, but I hate myself for it. It's like when you're trying to diet, but you just really want cupcakes. So you eat a bunch of cupcakes and afterwards you hate yourself.
Oh my god.
You don't want them.
I know what you mean.
You eat them and you hate yourself.
I was walking past CVS
5.
today and I was
want to watch it.
I was like, I'm kind of hungry, but not hungry enough to eat a meal, but kind of hungry. I wanted something to snack on. Walked into CVS, bought sunscreen because I need sunscreen for the game tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And bought 2 bags of jelly beans and ate both of them today.
Oh god, Adam.
And I felt so bad about myself afterwards, but eating the first bag of jelly beans, I was like, oh, this tastes so good.
Yeah, that's basically Shrek 5. You know it's a cash grab. And you know they're just trying to milk that cash cow.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you don't want to go see it, but you know you're just going to go see it anyway. And you hate yourself for it.
On to the next piece of news. So, in an AMA on Reddit, Taika Waititi said that Thor is his favorite character, but not the Thor from the previous 2 films, the Thor from Ragnarok. He said he's different and amazing, and he added that the new logo suits the 70s/80s sci-fi fantasy that the film is becoming.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's going to be epic. Alright, on to the next piece of news.
When is Ragnarok coming out?
Next year.
Next year, nice.
Comes out in October or November of next year.
November.
Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news. We have the release of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 trailer. Sorry, Volume 2 trailer. You watched it, right?
Yes.
Jack Reacher comes out this weekend.
Ah.
Jack Reacher 2. Never Go Back. Here we go. Okay. Alan, the Mary Poppins Returns cast has added Colin Firth, and he's going to play the part of William Weatherall Wilkins, who is the president of the bank, which was originally featured in the original Mary Poppins movie. Don't forget, Alan, Mary Poppins Returns stars Emily Blunt, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Meryl Streep, Ben Whishaw, and Emily Mortimer.
Yeah, dude.
And it comes out Christmas of 2018. Why they're releasing all this information now and they're making us wait that long? Ugh.
They just want to torture us.
Oh, they do want to torture us. Okay, Alan. So this is a bit weird, but Vin Diesel said that Fast 8 director F. Gary Gray is going to receive an Oscar nomination for Fast 8. And he said that Fast 8 will likely win a lot at the Oscars.
Okay.
Because, that's what Fast and the Furious does. They win a lot at the Oscars.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Uh-huh. You know they will win a lot.
They'll win all the Oscars.
They'll win, and they'll win so much that they'll ask to stop winning because they've won so much.
Look,
and Vin Diesel will say, no, we're going to keep winning, and we're going to keep winning.
Let me tell you, when Furious 8 comes out, or what was it called? Fast 8? Yeah.
Fast 8.
Let me tell you, when Fast 8 comes out, it's going to win. It is going to win all the Oscars. It is even going to win the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. Let me tell you. Trust me, folks. Believe me. When Fast 8 comes out, it is going to win. It is going to win so much that it is going to get tired of winning.
It's going to get so tired of winning that everybody from Fast 8 is going to say, please, stop with all the winning. Stop with all the winning, Vin. And I'm going to say, no, we're going to keep winning. We're going to win all the awards this Academy season.
And do you know what else we're going to do?
What else are we going to do?
We are going to build a wall. We're going to build the wall, people. It's happening. It's happening.
And Vin.
Build the motherfucking wall.
Vin, Mr. Diesel, who is going to pay for this wall?
Mexico.
Mexico. Oh, buddy. All right, but Fast 8. It's coming out next year, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Mexico.
Oh my God.
Adam, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. The wall is going to happen.
But they just said they're not going to pay for the wall.
No, let me tell you. For every minute that Mexico resists, the wall will get 10 feet taller. Every minute that they resist.
Oh my God. Alright, Alan, that's all the news. So let's get into our topic.
Alright.
What is our topic, Alan?
Our topic is our favorite TV shows from our childhood.
Yep. Alright. I think we'll just do one each because you gotta go soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
So absolute
first.
Favorite. Shit, actually that's kind of hard. You go.
No. It doesn't have to be favorite, just like it doesn't have to be your absolute favorite, just like one of your favorites.
No, I gotta think of my absolute favorite. So you go first.
Oh my God, I don't know my absolute favorite, so I'm just gonna pick one. I'm gonna have to pick oh, this is really hard. I should have thought about this. I know what I'll pick because I'm currently rewatching it. I'm gonna pick Digimon.
Digimon. Never watched it. Tell
what?
us a little about it.
Okay, so I'm in the middle of the second season right now, which is it's the weaker season.
Okay.
It doesn't have the stamina like season 1 does. Let me tell you, folks.
Does not have stamina.
It does not have the stamina to keep up with season 1, folks. Let me tell you. Believe me. But, so, I'll tell you about season 1, since I haven't completely finished season 2 yet. So season 1, basically, these 7 kids are at camp. They're all about the same age, except one is, I believe he's 2 or 3 years younger than the other 6 kids. And there's Ty, Matt, Sora, Izzy, Mimi, Joe, and TK. Okay? Those are the 7 kids that are at camp, and they get transported into the digital world. I forget exactly how it happens, but they get these things called Digivices. Yeah. And they each get their own Digimon. So I don't remember the names of the Digimon when they first appear because they're in like almost their lowest form.
Mm-hmm.
But what forms they're usually in, Tai has Agumon, Matt has Gabumon, Sora has Biomon, Izzy has Tentamon, Mimi has Palmon, Joe has... Oh, what's his name? Oh, no. I forget his name. And then TK has Patamon. So we're just going to leave Joe's blank for now. But basically, they have to go through the digital world and stop all these bad Digimon. And all of these Digimon have these black gears in their back, and that's why they're bad. And they're coming from the top of this mountain.
Yeah.
And so as the story progresses on, the forms that they're in that I just gave you are called their rookie forms. And they eventually all get the ability to digivolve to what are known as their champion forms. And they're much bigger in their champion forms and much more powerful. And so they defeat, I forget who it was. I think the guy's name was Devimon. I think that's who it was that was controlling the black gears. And then as they keep going, they get these crests, and each crest has a different symbol. And there's like courage, friendship, trust, light, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so then they can all digivolve again from the champion forms into their ultimate forms. And after they're done battling, they de-digivolve. I don't know what the actual term is, but like they go back down from their champion forms to their rookie forms. Right?
Yeah.
So when they go to their ultimates, they're obviously much more powerful again. Like, if you take champion form, and I think you multiply it by like 1,000 times, that's how much more powerful they are.
Mm-hmm.
And so I forget exactly what happens, but somehow Tai gets sent back into the real world, right? Mm-hmm. And he meets up with his sister, who is named Kari, and she has her own Digivice. So I think she goes back to the digital world with him and Agumon, and she gets her own Digimon who's named Gatomon, who's already in champion form and doesn't really make sense because like Gatomon never digivolves down to the rookie form at all. Mm-hmm. But they then have to get all the members of their little group back together because they've all split up without Tai being there to like help them through everything, basically, because Tai's the leader for some reason, even though he's really stubborn and really stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? So then they have to, like, the whole digital world is messed up or something like that, and they have to defeat the Dark Masters. And so they go through and they're defeating the Dark Masters and stuff, and then eventually they come back into the regular world again, but with their Digimon this time, and everything's like starting to bleed over. Mm-hmm. So they're seeing Digimon in the regular world now, and they have to go about defeating them. And it gets to a point where Agumon and Gabumon are able to do this thing called warp digivolving, where they basically digivolve straight from their rookie form to their mega forms, and they're ridiculously powerful.
Damn.
And then by the end of the series, the two of them, oh god, the whole arm on this chair just popped off. Like, just completely
dude, what the fuck? Alright, keep going though. That Digimon.
Okay, yeah. So Agumon and Gabumon get to a point where they DNA digivolve together.
Dude, what the fuck?
So they combine to become one Digimon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're called Omnimon, and they're like the most powerful Digimon of all time or something like that. And they save the world, basically. That's what happens in the end.
Nice.
But it's literally a fun series. Like,
yeah.
Watch the first few episodes, and it's an anime, by the way.
Yeah.
But watch the dub. And then season 2 doesn't really hold up because they only bring back Kari and TK.
Huh.
Well, they have all the people back, but only Kari and TK constantly go into the digital world.
Okay.
And they go into the digital world like every single day after school because apparently they can now just hop in through a computer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and everybody who has a Digivice is called a Digidestined.
Okay.
For some reason. But yeah, so that's mine, Alan. What's yours?
All right. After thinking very long and hard, I have decided that my favorite TV show of all time from when I was a little kid.
Yep.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh man,
dude,
I love that show.
That shit is so fucking good.
Dude, it's great.
Dude, man. Seriously.
It's the best. It's the best, folks. Believe me.
Look, it really is, man. It's fucking...
Believe me, folks. It's the best. Everybody knows it. Trust me.
You've never seen anything like it. It's so good. It's the best.
It's so good, folks. So good.
But seriously, like, damn, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just... So, I tell you, man, it was... So, it's about, for anyone who lives under a rock and has never seen it before.
No. Just explain the plot.
Okay. So... There are 4 nations.
Uh-huh.
Water, fire, earth, and air.
Uh-huh.
But Adam.
Yeah.
The thing is, they lived in harmony. But
okay,
then,
yeah.
Then
I got you.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
No. No way. What happened?
Dude, everything changed, man.
Well, what changed
when the Fire Nation attacked?
I feel like you're just reading off the script from the intro.
No.
Because that's literally how the intro goes.
Well, yeah, but that's
there
like the most.
There are 4 nations.
Like the most famous line from the show. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, I know. So give us the plot of the show, Alan.
Okay, but yeah, basically the Fire Nation attacks all the other nations. They wipe out the air nomads. They
because they're savages.
Because dude, they're a bunch of fucking savages, and
they're more savage than Bill Clinton.
The Fire Nation just starts wrecking the world and taking over everything. And it's basically it's actually really interesting because all the nations are based on real the air nomads are Tibet. It was literally just Tibet. The Fire Nation is very clearly Japan. The Earth Kingdom is very clearly China. Okay. And then the Water Nation is Inuits.
Aren't there 2 water nations?
Yeah, the North and the South.
Do they get along?
Yeah, they do. I mean, they're one nation. It's just they're really unlucky that they're separated by the North and the South Pole.
Just by
in Legend of
distance.
In Legend of Korra, the North and the South do not get along.
Oh, snap!
We're not talking about Korra's also really good, but we're talking about Last Airbender right now. So yeah, they do get along. So yeah, the Fire Nation just goes through and starts wrecking everything, and then these 2 kids from the Water Tribes, the Southern Water Tribe, Katara and her brother Sokka. They find the Avatar, and then they do a bunch of shit and save the world.
Wow, good plot description.
Well, dude, I'm not trying to spoil the series though, man.
Alan, I don't think anybody cares at this point. It's so old. It ended in 2006.
I mean, well, dude, it's from our childhood, man.
Well, yeah, you're allowed to spoil it. It's from our childhood. How old are we now? 20.
Oh shit, you right. But yeah, they saved the world. Spoiler alert, they saved the world.
Spoiler alert. Well, you said that and didn't say spoiler alert, and then I said, well, tell me more about the plot, and you go, nah, man, I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, wait, well, fuck you, man. Like, they do a bunch of shit.
Wait, so what do the two people find? I forgot what you said.
They find the Avatar. They find Aang.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
What's he do?
He's the airbender.
Okay.
But he, remember, he's the Avatar, so he can bend all four elements.
Well, you didn't say that in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
You never said that.
Well,
So
the
I was
Avatar
confused.
can bend all four elements.
Can he?
Yeah.
Can he bend metal?
No, actually.
Because I know Toph can bend metal.
Yeah, dude, Toph is my girl.
She's a beast.
Fucking
She's
love
a
Toph.
beast.
Toph is the girl.
Dude, and that girl from the island where they all worship the old Avatar. What's her name?
Who?
That falls in love with Sokka.
Fuck. Shit, I can't remember.
I forget what her
A
name
lot of
is.
people fall in love with Sokka.
No,
Honestly,
but she's the one
Sokka's a
that's there at
fucking
the
player,
end.
dude.
She's the one that's there at the end. He's not a player. He is so nervous around girls.
But they all love him.
Yeah,
Fuck,
because he's got that
the
boomerang.
one at the end. Suki.
He's got that-
Suki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got that boomerang. It always comes back to him.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Favorite series from my childhood.
Nice. All right, well, that's the end of the podcast. We did it, Alan. Another week.
Another week, my people. You can find us on fucking Spreaker, fucking YouTube,
iTunes in
iTunes
a
eventually.
week, probably.
Eventually.
Probably a week because I'm done exams.
You
after
say
Friday.
that every week.
Well, look. Like, this week actually was really busy for me. Like,
Okay.
it was really oddly busy because I only had one quiz. But, like, the rest of the week, it was still really busy. And next week, I have 3 exams. So I'm going to be taking an exam and then just studying, and then taking an exam and then just studying. And then taking an exam, and then coming home
Shit, bro.
and uploading it to iTunes, finally. But I'm really confused as to why the arm of this chair just came off, like, really randomly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set it on here and hope nobody notices. Okay, yeah, but that is the end of the episode. We're done.
Yeah.
We did it, Alan.
All right. That's
All
fucking
right, sweet.
awesome. All right. Yeah.
Oh, we need to tell the people what we're going to do.
What are we gonna do?
We're going to have a little side conversation, maybe add another person in. And
Yeah.
we're going to set up Alan's political platform.
Oh, my people, you are gonna love that shit.
Chump 2016.
Chump 2016.
Tear down that wall.
No, build the mall.
Oh, build the mall.
Dude, we need to
tear down the wall. Build the mall
need
instead.
to build a mall. Okay?
A mall across the southern border?
We need to build a mall.
Is it going to be a strip mall or just like a gigantic building?
No, it's going to be a strip mall, dude, because it has to extend across the southern border.
Oh, you're right.
We
You're
need
right.
to build.
What kind of stores
a
are going to be there? No, we'll save this. We'll save this for the extra thing.
Yeah.
Whenever we get it done.
Whenever,
All right.
whenever that happens. But until
Yeah.
then, my people, we will see you next week.
Bye.
Beam me up, Scotty.